working hard for so long?
It felt great, to get that opportunity from the coaches. It was just a great feeling for myself and my family. So, yeah.
Just talk about your progression this last year, obviously with the U15s to the second team, now the first team. Just talk about your rise to this moment, and just talk about what you've been doing.
Obviously coming from the 15s, working to the 17s was obviously a hard part, but making that jump to the second team, then the first team it was great that the coaches had that trust in me to make the next step. So it was great to finally get my moment today.
You make your debut against Chicago Fire, and coincidentally tomorrow Red Bulls 2 plays against Chicago Fire 2. You might play in that game. Can you talk about not just that, but also what needs to go into a playoff match tomorrow?
Obviously today was an unfortunate result, but tomorrow against Chicago, I think we're ready to go for the playoff game tomorrow, and the main goal is to make it through to the next round. So, yeah.
Talk about some of the emotions that you felt when you first stepped onto Red Bull Arena and saw the crowd. Was it just like nerve-wracking, exciting? Talk about some of the emotions.
It was a mix of emotions, kind of nervous, kind of excited. But I think overall it was just great to be out on the field, and it was great to have my family there come and watch.
Julian, Coach Troy said you're one of the biggest signings for the club's history. Just talk to us your feeling about playing for the Rebels and playing in front of these people in the arena.
It was a great feeling, having Troy say something about me like that. I put my trust in him, and the fact that he trusts me in the way to go out and play on the field is just a great feeling. So, yeah.
Eddie Gavin, Josie Altidore, Serge Nagoma, and now you are a part of that list of teenagers that finally got their first opportunity to play, not just for this club, but in MLS. What does that mean to you now that you're part of that group?
I don't think I can compare myself to them yet, but hopefully one day I can achieve and become a part of that list. So, yeah.
Julian, just first of all, congrats on the debut. I think some fans have some questions, though, about the name on the back of your kit that you sported today. What's the significance behind that?
It's not really that big of a thing, but I think it's between, I don't know. It was just something I selected. It wasn't a big decision.
Obviously, you talk about coming into this game. Just talk about what this means for you playing for Red Bull. Obviously, you had a bunch of different teams trying to get your signature. Just talk about making that decision, committing your future to Red Bull.
I think that decision was definitely something I wanted to do, and I think when it came down to that, it was definitely the number one decision for me and my family, and just everything falling into place. So, yeah.
Last question.
Did anybody give you advice before you got your debut? Did anybody go up to you and be like, "Hey, here's what to"?
It was mostly just support from the coaching staff. They all just wanted me to go out there, have fun, enjoy the moment. But it was ultimately just a big moment for me. So, yeah.
Thank you, Julian.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Julian. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
So